What up though? This your boy DJ Star back with another On Feet video, and today we're discussing one of my favorite silhouettes of the Air Jordan line, which is the Air Jordan 1. This shoe has, this series or silhouette of shoes, shall I say, has slowly become one of my favorites because it's way more comfortable than I believed in initially before I got my first pair. So I'll go over those details in a minute. But that being said, this is the Air Jordan 1 Royal Toe. As you can see why it has that nickname. It released in May of this year for $170 retail, and it is currently reselling on StockX for about $300. So if you got any dead stock pairs, you're making about $130, maybe about $100 after fees, and we all know how that goes. So without further ado, let's go over the shoe. As you can see before, as I stated earlier, that it does have a royal blue toe box, and this toe box is made of a nice soft premium leather. It feels really good on the foot. Got a lot of space in there, really dope. As always, you got your standard Air Jordan 1 nylon tongue, very soft, very comfortable. But on these, they switched it up a little bit. Instead of giving you the traditional nylon tag with the Nike Air, it's made out of leather, and it doesn't have any writing on the back. I know that's a deal breaker for some, but not so much for me. It doesn't bother me at all. I actually kind of dig it. It's no different in comfort or anything else. It's just something different, so I kind of dig it. As you see, I did a lace swap on these, put on the white laces. And I want to say they came with a pair of black laces, maybe royal blue, but that's one thing of contention for me in Air Jordans is that it be all over the place. Sometimes they come with spare laces, sometimes they don't. You just never know. It's just like kind of like a box of chocolates on some Forrest Gump type stuff, and that just blows my mind. They really need to work on that and just make it consistent. If it's an Air Jordan 1, it should come with 2 laces, spare laces, and if it's Air Jordan something else, maybe 1 pair of spare laces, but they do what they want to do. So as that being said, let's continue to go over the shoe. As you see around the toe box, you got a smooth, very soft, premium leather, all over the overlays in black Nike swoosh, black right here, and as you can see, you got your Air Jordan 1 Wings logo done in white, which I thought was a nice touch, a little royal here and a little royal there. You get around to the heel of the shoe, you got more of the same, just black, white, black, blue, all leather. Now when you get down to the side panel of the shoe, this is the only part that's a semi-tumble. It's not crazy tumbled or anything, but it's semi-tumble. It might be a synthetic, but it feels like a nice soft leather with a nice little touch to it that I thought was pretty dope. And the white is really, really clean. You go around to the midsole of the shoe, and you get a nice all white, and then you go down to the outsole of the shoe and you get that royal blue. And that's one thing about Air Jordan 1s I think is really, really dope, is when you get a colored sole on the bottom. I just think that's a nice touch, and it really just sets the shoe off in my opinion. And that's one thing that made me really, really get into them. You go around to the bottom of the shoe, you got your standard Air Jordan 1 traction, as you can see, but done in that royal blue. Oh man, it's so nice. And the radial traction on Air Jordan 1 is pretty decent. I haven't bought in them in years, but I do enjoy it. And it's pretty decent, but it just looks so nice in that royal blue. Air Jordan 1s have an encapsulated air sole in the heel. I can't feel them in mine, but you know, it's supposedly there. But remember that the air sole technology was brand new in 1984. I mean, it had only been in maybe 1 or 2 shoes before the Air Jordan 1, maybe 3. So you gotta understand there was no reason to put it in the forefront because it was just a new technology. So with that being said, I do enjoy the shoe. I think it's very dope in my opinion. Very, 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 very clean look. And like I said before, when you get the retro high OGs, you get a premium soft leather. I mean, and it's nice to the touch. I mean, at first, when I first got my first pair, they would kill my ankles back here because I wasn't used to a high top. But these, as they go on, the padding gets a little thicker, but the materials are so nice, it breaks in real easy and it gives you a lot of room. So it's very comfortable. So I do recommend, if you're not into Air Jordan 1s, try one out. I mean, high OG, not the lows, or the mids, but the high OG. Try it out and see what I'm talking about, and you'll understand that with that soft material and that premium leather, it's going to be a really comfortable shoe. So with that being said, please like, subscribe, and support my channel. Just starting out, trying to get going, and I can really use the support and love out there. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close out. As always, love, peace, and prosperity. I'm gone.